Welcome back to Mafia 2. In the previous episode we saw Vito being discharged from the army thanks to a favour from an old friend Joe. Today we're going to continue on after crashing on Joe's couch. Let's see what we're in for today.
Joe's pleasure, pal. It's Vito speaking.
Vito, why didn't you come home last night? I was worried sick.
Mama? I didn't know you had Joe's number. And whose phone is this?
So have you spoken to Mr Poppalardo? Find yourself a job.
Yeah, he told me to come by and see him today. Hopefully he's got some work for me.
Okay, Vito. Good luck, mio bambino.
All right, bye, Mama.
So Vito has now agreed to head down to the docks to see Mr Poppalardo and get a job there. First of all, we need to get dressed, and of course we're not going to wear the suits. I think the leather jacket and shirt make complete sense. So now we're going to head to the docks, and again this is quite a long drive, so we're going to skip the drive in a second, but first we have a nosy neighbour.
Oh,
What's she doing?
hi there.
What's the matter? Nothing good on
She's
the radio?
listening into them, isn't
Mind
she?
your beeswax, kid.
She's actually listening into them. Okay, so we're going to skip ahead to arriving at the docks, and here we are. Arriving at the docks now, we're going to find a Mr Poppalardo and see if he has any work for us. We can park anywhere, it seems. There we go, that'll do. Getting used to driving a little bit more now, to be fair. Okay, let's head up the stairs and let's go and see Mr Poppalardo.
Oh, close the door. It's windy. What do you want?
Yeah, I'm looking for a Mr. Poppalardo.
Oh, yeah? Why?
My name's Vito Scaletta. My old man used to work for him, and I'm looking for a job, so I came here.
Well, you're in the right spot, sonny boy. Federico Pappalardo at your service. You can call me Derek. I think I remember your dad. Good guy, but drank like a fish. What's he up to these days?
He's dead.
Oh, well, we all gotta go sometime. Right, Steve?
Sure, Derek.
So you need a job, huh? Well, you're in luck. We just got a new shipment to unload. Steve will show you around. Now scram, my steak's getting cold.
Follow me. Load this pile of crates onto that truck. When you're done, you get $10. If something gets lost or broken, you get nothing. Start now and don't take all day.
So we need to load, I'm hoping not all these crates, because that's ridiculous, onto the back of the truck. If we can only do one at a time, this is going to take a while. This is not good. Okay, this is extremely slow. You'd think someone of Vito's caliber, you know, ex-army, he'd be able to do more than just this. But this is the job they have for a bit of manual labour to get the day going. Okay. First one is done. I don't know how many of these we need to do. Ah, okay, so the door is open and we can leave whenever we want to.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Who the fuck wants to move boxes around all goddamn day?
So I'm assuming we can just go and just say we're fed up, basically. Which I think we're going to do. We'll do this last crate and then we're going to head for the door, because this is ridiculous. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do 20 odd crates. That's just silly. Okay, that's another one down. That'll do. We're done. I think someone else can do the rest of the job. So let's head out the doorway and leave this job behind us.
Hey, you done?
Yeah, I'm done. And you can keep the $10. When I said I needed a job, I didn't mean slave labor.
Whatever. Get the fuck out of here then. Don't show your face around here again.
Yeah, don't worry. I can make 100 times more working for Barber Incorporated.
Wait, you said Barbaro? Joe Barbaro?
Yeah, so what?
Shit. Nobody who works with Joe would carry crates for $10. What the hell are you doing? Come with me.
What now?
Well, this one don't like manual labor.
What the fuck?
Said he works with Joe Barbaro.
Bullshit. Who wanna load crates if he works with Joe? You'll have to explain this one to me, sonny boy. What's your story?
Well, my mother wanted me to come talk to you about an honest job, but I need some real money, so this ain't gonna cut it.
Them women, they're all the same. Right, Steve?
Sure, Derek.
She doesn't want you hanging around with Joe, right? My mother was the same way. Look what become of me. Union boss. I got the whole fucking waterfront under my thumb. So how's Joe?
Pretty good, I guess.
How'd you meet up with him?
Oh, we go way back to the old neighborhood. I just come back from overseas and he's putting me up until I can get back on my feet.
Listen, you gotta understand, a person in my position's gotta be careful.
Certainly.
So you won't mind if I give Joe a call, right?
Nah, go ahead.
Now, where'd I put his number? Hey, here it is. He might not be home. That wouldn't be good. Hi, Joe. Hey, this is Derek. Listen, I got this guy here. What'd you say your name was?
Vito.
Vito. He's looking for a job. He says he's a friend of yours. A good friend. I just wanted to check with you first. Uh-huh. Sure. War hero and all that shit. All right. Thanks, then. I'll talk to you later. Sorry, pal. I had to check you out. Joe says you just come back from Italy. You must be able to handle yourself. You want to make a little more money? I got just the thing. The guys here at the port are supposed to pay a monthly fee to the barber, but half of them never cough it up. I need someone to give them a little nudge. $10 a man.
What if they don't need a haircut?
Well, then you'll have to convince them otherwise.
I see. What if somebody makes a fuss?
Then you kick the shit out of him.
Well, let's say you teach them a lesson that doesn't require that they miss work. You got it? Which is why Steve ain't doing the job. Right, Steve?
Right, boss.
Collect at least $150, I give you 50. Just for walking around, taking in the sea air and meeting new people. Easy fucking money, huh? What do you say?
Yeah, hey, it's better than lugging crates around.
All right, then. Get going.
So now we have the job of trying to get money out of the dock workers. Now, I'm pretty sure the dock workers don't earn much money. So they're not going to be too pleased for us trying to get some money out of them. I'm sure we're going to have to fight a few of these by the looks of things. I just can't imagine them being happy for Vito trying to get money out of them. They don't know who he is for a start, and why should they pay him? Okay, this isn't going to be fun. Let's go and speak to this guy.
I'm here to collect a fee for the barber.
Hey, what kind of game you playing here?
The kind where you pay what you owe and you don't get hurt. You got a problem with that?
I got a problem with you. Now get out of here before I kick your ass.
Come on, you... You hit like my sister.
Here's your fucking money.
Yeah, glad you decided to reconsider.
We nearly lost that fight. It is the delay in the controls, and I'm just finding it a bit tricky. But there we go. Let's speak to the next one.
Derek needs you to pay the fee for the barber.
Yeah. I must have forgot or something.
Next time, try to pay on time, okay? Thanks. Hey, Derek needs you to pay the fee for the barber.
Sure, here it is. I don't want no problems.
Don't leave it until the last minute next time. Hey, pal. Derek needs you to pay the fee for the barber.
Look, asshole, I'm not in the mood. Why don't you get out of my face before you get hurt?
Ah, no can do, pal. Derek wants his money.
Derek can kiss my ass. What's that fat fuck gonna do? Have me killed?
Hey, you said it, not me.
Why don't you give it a try then, asshole?
Watch out! Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, teach him a fucking lesson.
Okay. Anybody else got a fucking problem with paying for the fucking barber?
Definitely felt like we did better in that fight, to be fair, than the first one. So, pretty happy with that. We've now obtained everything we need to obtain from them, money-wise. We can head back to Mr Poppalardo and hand everything in. And hopefully get a cut from it. He did say he'd give us a percentage, didn't he? Pretty sure he did. So we're going to earn some money at very least. Right, let's go and see what Mr Poppalardo has to say.
Here's the money, boss man.
Good job. Here's your share. I watched you take care of Bill. You were good. Steve damn near got his ass kicked when he tried that. Right, Steve?
Right, Derek.
Here's a bonus for sorting him out.
Thanks.
The guy's been a real fucking pain. Now get out of here, kid. I gotta be getting back to business. And say hello to your mother for me. Tell her you got yourself a job as my new assistant.
Yeah, will do. I'll see you later.
Vito, I almost forgot. Joe called. He wants you should meet him at Freddy's.
We are finished at the docks and we earned $100 for all that work. It's not too bad, really, to be fair, is it? Okay, we need to head to Freddy's in Little Italy. So once again, we're not going to do the whole drive there. It does going to take us a little bit of time. We are going to skip ahead once we get into the car and start going. So got to turn this round. Wasn't too sure which way we could go here. I don't know if we can go around the building, but no. We've turned the car around. So let's skip ahead to arriving at Freddy's in Little Italy. And here we are. I'm assuming we can just park anywhere. I don't know if there is parking restrictions. I'm assuming there isn't. We seem to be able to just park anywhere. Right, let's head inside. See what we need to do in here. This is a nice, quaint place, to be fair. Look at this. Okay, I don't know where Joe is, so we've got to find him. Barman?
What would you like?
Oh, we just ordered a drink. Okay. Well, I suppose it will heal us as well after a fight. Bottle of beer, that'll do.
Is there anything
As
else
long
I
as
can
the
get for
character
you?
doesn't start being drunk and we get the drunk screen, because I can't stand that. Right, let's head upstairs and see if Joe's up here.
Hey, Where the hell you been?
I came right over as soon as you called. What's going on?
You remember the wise guys we used to see when we was kids?
Yeah, why?
The guy we're meeting here is one of them. His name's Henry Tomasino. I think he's got something big for us.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. We're done with the small-time jobs. It's time to make some real shuttle. Here, he's coming. Don't say nothing stupid. Hey, Henry, how are you?
Hiya, Joe. This the guy?
Yeah, this is Vito, an old friend of mine.
Good to meet you, Henry.
You vouch for him?
Absolutely, Henry. Trust him with my life.
Okay, listen. I got a job for you. The money's good. I need gas stamps. They're worth a fortune now because of the gas shortage.
Where can we get them?
In the Office of Price Administration.
That's a federal government agency. Isn't that a little risky?
What? Too much for you?
No. Just trying to think of how we can pull it off.
Ah, it can't be that hard. The stamps are kept in the safe at night, but the keys are probably around here somewhere.
You got somebody inside?
Yeah, one of our guys. His sister works there.
Can she help us out?
Ask her yourself. Her name's Maria Agnello. Here's the address. Tell her I say it.
All right, what about the safe? What if the keys aren't there?
That's your problem.
So what's the job pay?
I'll give you $600 for 10,000 gallons worth of stamps.
Okay, we're in.
No, I need Vito to do this alone. I got another job for you, Joe.
So? What do you say, Vito?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, and don't forget to take a piece with you. You never know what's gonna happen. Better to be safe than sorry. Agabish.
Wait. This isn't some liquor store stick-up. I want this to be a clean job. If you kill anybody, your cut drops to a third. Gabish?
Yeah, I got it. No problem.
Okay, when you're done, you come back here and we'll settle up.
All right, I'll see you.
Good luck, Vito.
So we have a new job. We need to steal gas stamps from a administration building. We need to go and meet a lady though first who works there to hopefully give us a way in. That's the plan. So we need to drive to her place first and foremost so we can pick her up. Once again, we're going to skip the journey as again it's a little bit boring just to watch us driving around. So we're going to skip ahead to arriving at the lady's house. She's around here somewhere. This will do. Random parking is kind of close to the curb. Not brilliant, I suppose. Okay, where's her house? That guy that slipped over. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen that before. That's quite funny. I've criticised the graphics so far, and some of the controls are very unintuitive. But still, seeing a guy just randomly slip over on the ice and the snow, that is quite amusing.
Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, hello, ma'am. Henry Tomasino sent me. He said you might be able to help me with a little problem down at the Office of Price Administration.
Yeah, I heard about that. What do you need from me?
I need to get in there tonight.
All right, tell you what. My sister's in the hospital right now. If you give me a lift over there, I'll tell you everything you need to know. It's right across the street from the OPA, so it ain't like you're gonna be going out of your way.
Sure, no problem.
Kind of left her behind, to be fair. I know we need to get into the car. I don't know where she's gone. We kind of... The problem with walking is you end up running without meaning to. I don't know where she is. She must be around somewhere. She's not come around that corner, has she?
Okay, let's go. And take it easy behind the wheel, all right? I seen the way you kids drive these days.
She's actually in the car with us already. Okay,
All
safe
right,
driving. And let's get her to where she
Place
needs
is
to go.
locked up pretty tight at night, so you gotta get in through the back.
They keep the back door open at night?
No, but the basement window usually is, so that's how you can get in. You're looking for the safe, right?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Lucky guess. It's on the top floor. So's the director's office. That's where the keys are.
Okay, so I go in through a window around the back, then head upstairs to the director's office, right?
Right. And be careful, there's guards in there at night. Don't let them see you.
We're going to skip ahead now to the location where the lady is dropping off, as the driving does get a bit boring.
All right, kid. Drop me at the hospital right here. The office is across the street. Okay, thanks for the ride, kid.
Thanks, Maria. I'll see you.
The lady is dropped off, and now we need to find this building we're going to. So it did say it's just across the road, so it must be this big building just ahead of us. I'm guessing to the right of the road ahead. We are going to need to find somewhere to park though. That's the other thing. Come on. Traffic's quite bad, to be fair. Okay, the lady's running after us, I think. Right, we are going down the alleyway to our left there, I think. So let's park up. That'll do. We're kind of in a safe position on a corner. Right, let's head down here. We've got to find a way in, essentially. So we want an open window or a door or something similar, I'd assume. What have we got down here? Well, it's flashing, so I'm guessing we're jumping over the fence. Or the gate, at the very least. Right, we are in. Okay, I can see some red arrows already on the mini-map, which is a little bit of a concern. We don't really know where they are, so we've got to be very careful here. We still need to find some way in. Okay, we've got a door. Is that an open window to the right there? What about this way? No, it doesn't open. I wondered if they would open, actually. I spotted that at a distance. Don't want to use the door, for obvious reasons. This window is open, so we can climb inside. In we go. Okay. This is where it's going to get really tricky, just because we don't really know where these people are that we can see on the mini-map as we make our way out of the toilets. So we've got to be very slow and careful here. I don't want to get caught. We've already been told we lose money on this job if we kill anyone. So we definitely don't want to raise any alarms. Okay. Just can't see where them people are. That's the concern. I think we're safe. Right. The lift's to the right by the looks of things. We can disable guards silently or pressing circle or crouching behind them. Okay, so we can take people out. But again, are we going to lose money by doing that? Doesn't seem to be any other doors we can use here. I was hoping we could just sneak around, but none of these doors are actually able to be used or opened. The lift won't work. So the only way through is through this door here, I would guess. Okay. This is where we need to be extra careful. I just don't know where these guards are. That's a big opening. That's a little bit of a concern. It's such a big opening, we're going to easily get seen. Okay, stairs here. Save us going into the big foyer. Guard, go. Don't think we got seen. That was close though. So there's a guard stood right up top of these stairs. Is he going to move on though? Because if we can get behind him, we can take him down. We're not killing him, so I'm assuming we won't lose money. No, he's gone. Okay. Well, he's gone. That's the important part. Right, somewhere around here, we've got to find the keys. Just not sure where. There's the guard with his torch. Okay. These doors do open. I'm trying to find... We need to make sure we're getting the right one. That's the thing. It's not bad down the stairs, is it? That's another opening there. What's
Okay.
this
is the director's
door?
office. This is where the key should be.
Shut the door behind us so no one sees us in here. This might be it, actually. This should be the keys, I think. There they are. Okay, we have
All
the
right, here's
keys.
the key.
That's half the job
Now I
done.
gotta get to the safe.
Now we need to find where we need to get to find this safe. We need to find the room with the safe in, essentially. We need to be careful with the guards. They are walking past. I swear I just heard one. Can't go out knowing that someone's going to walk past us, that's the thing. I thought he would be walking past by now. Is he coming past? No. Yeah, I might have been mistaken then with actually where the guard was. Are we? I think we're safe. Torch. Okay, we're okay. Oh, it's not fun when you're not meant to fight and stuff. You're meant to not get caught. Is this the room we need to go in? No. I think there's a guard coming. We should hopefully see him walk past in a second. It's tricky. You've got to keep listening out for the guards, just so you can make sure you're not seen. There he is. I think we're going to take him down. I think that would be the safest route. That's not going to close the door just in case it alerts him. Right, let's take him down. Now I'm hoping, because we're not killing him, we're essentially just making him unconscious. We don't lose money. Let's pick up his gun though. Right, we have a gun. Perfect. We shouldn't need it, to be fair. We don't want to kill anyone. But at least we have it if we really get into trouble. Okay, there's no guards here this time. Which room are we going in? We're right near the room. Just not sure which one it is or how do we get into it. This door here. The flashing door is kind of the indication that's where we need to be going. Close the door behind us again. Okay, we need to lockpick this door. So the keys we've got don't open this one. So we need to lockpick this. The lockpick actually isn't too bad. Compared to a lot of games where you pick locks, I think this is probably one of the easier ones that I've come across in my time of gaming. There we go. Job done. So where is the safe? Ah, there it is. Okay, let's get these gas stamps. Now we just need to get out of here. I'm not going to stop. We're just going to run as quickly as we possibly can.
This is the Empire Bay Police Department. We have you surrounded. Come out with your hands up. If you do not surrender immediately, we will open fire.
We made it back to the car, and it did seem like the police weren't after us, so somehow they still didn't know it was us that was in the building. So we're now going to skip ahead to return into Freddy's in Little Italy and handing in the gas stamps.
Well, how'd you make out?
Things got out of hand. There was nothing I could do about it.
We had an agreement, remember? You only get a third of the money if there's any shooting.
Let's see what we got here. Ah, shit.
Something wrong?
You bet your ass there's something wrong. These stamps you took have an expiration date, and that date is tomorrow.
So, what exactly does that mean?
It means they're gonna be fucking worthless. But wait. If you can get them to the gas station attendants by midnight, they'll be able to stamp them and redeem them. You better bring them to every gas station in town. They gotta get there by midnight or we're screwed. If you don't sell them in time, you get nothing.
Wait a minute, that wasn't our deal. You didn't say anything about any expiration dates?
Well, shit happens, doesn't it? Look, you pull this off, I won't forget it, trust me. Now get going. The faster you unload them, the more money you get.
There's nothing worse than thinking you've done well at a job and finding out you've actually messed it up. So the gas stamps we acquired from the administration building have a time limit on them to when they can be used, an expiry date. So we need to head to the gas stations to use them now to actually earn some money. So we're going to figure out which one's nearby. The minimap shows all the different gas stations, but you've got no real indication of anywhere where they actually are, if that makes sense. They're all over the place. We have found our first one though. So let's see if we can use these gas stamps here.
Hey, I got some extra gas stamps. Interested?
Yeah, sure. I'm interested.
All right, here you go. Fork over the dough.
Sure. Here's your money.
Thanks, pal. Now forget you saw me.
After driving around for quite a while, we finished off handing in the gas stamps to the ones we could, but then we ran out of time.
Shit, it's after midnight. Okay, well, I guess that's a bust. I should go back to Joe's.
We're going to head back to Joe's now, and obviously we're going to skip ahead. We didn't manage to spend all the stamps. We didn't get all of them done. There were distances we had to drive were ridiculous, to be fair. We just couldn't find every single gas station we needed to use. And now I can't shut the door from inside. That's just me pressing the buttons wrong, I think. Come on. Close the door from the inside, not the outside. I don't know if we have to close the door. It's just been polite in a way, isn't it? But yeah, we didn't spend all the gas stamps, so I'm assuming we didn't make as much money as we possibly could. We did what we could, and that job is, I think, done. So let us crash on the couch, and that is the end of today. And that is Chapter 3, Enemy of the State, complete. I think we did okay. The driving took a long time. There were lots of driving elements today, hence why we skipped ahead on so many of them. Otherwise, it would have been about an hour on the video instead. So we cut out a lot of that and as much as we possibly can. And that's what we'll try and do going forward as much as possible. But thank you for watching today. Hope you're enjoying this Mafia 2 series as we continue on in the Mafia trilogy. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon for more Mafia 2.